This was at the Bad Bunny concert. And if you notice something, Bad Bunny's performing with somebody. That is Residente. And on his shirt, there are 3 dates. 1868, 1950, and 2019. Those are 3 dates that represent something monumental in Puerto Rican culture. The very first date there is 1868. In 1868, Puerto Rico was under the Spanish crown. People were dissatisfied by Spain's tariffs and taxes that were being put on the people of Puerto Rico. People were very dissatisfied also with slavery. Now, because of this, they had El Grito de Lares. It was a rebellion against the Spanish crown. The reason it's called El Grito de Lares is because it was started in Lares, in Puerto Rico. When they went to Lares, they raised this flag. This is the first flag of Puerto Rico. And they offered freedom to the enslaved people that joined them. Now, the rebellion did fail. It lasted about 10 hours, and Spanish troops stopped it. This is seen as one of the main events for the birth of Puerto Rican independence. The second date he has on there is 1950. This was the year that Blanca Canales, as well as several other Puerto Rican nationalists, led the Yayuya uprising. They took over the town of Yayuya and they raised the flag of Puerto Rico, declaring it a free republic. It was also the same year Puerto Rican nationalists did an attack on La Fortaleza, the governor's mansion in Puerto Rico, along with the U.S. federal court building in Old San Juan. It was also the year where they tried to arrest Albizu Campos, the leader of the nationalist movement. It was also the same year where Puerto Rican nationalists tried to end the life of the president, Harry Truman, at the Blair House. It was also the same decade where Puerto Rican nationalists discharged their firearms inside the Capitol building. Now, because of all this, that same decade, they were able to get rid of Ley de la Mordaza, the gag law that prevented people from having and owning the Puerto Rican flag. The last year he has on there is 2019. That was the year where Puerto Rican Governor Ricardo Rosselló, also known as Ricky, was asked to get out of office. In 2019, the governor of Puerto Rico had his inner circle's conversations released. In 2019, it came out that the governor of Puerto Rico was talking bad about women, LGBTQ people, Black people, and victims of Hurricane Maria, along with his inner circle as well. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions of Puerto Ricans took to the street with the words and the hashtag Ricky Renuncia, Ricky resign. This is one of the first times where you see Bad Bunny take to the streets and become more than a pop star. He became a social activist as well. Him, along with Ricky Martin, along with Residente, who you saw him performing with at the beginning, all came together and got the governor to leave. And on June 24th, 2019, Ricardo Rosselló, Ricky, resigned. And this was monumental because he comes from a very politically influential family in Puerto Rico. When I saw the dates on his shirt, I had to do an explainer video about it because I love the intentionality behind everything Bad Bunny is doing, especially the people that he's bringing along with him.